Through these windows, with panes of glass reflecting.
What are you doing with Joey Johnson with the pick six? Oh, you little baby. Yo, what is up, everyone? It's Kingskyler back with another video. And today, we're playing Madden Franchise Friends and Family. So, before we get into the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite thing that I do. Comment down below. Oh, without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Back up, halfback on the depth chart.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA
Sports.
Ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on our home team.
Dun 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 dun.
Continuing here on EA Sports, and man,
The postseason is live.
and it should be conference championship time.
Heavy kickoff, middle.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Again, it's Pacheco. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
God darn it.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
At the own 49. Come on, Chaucer. God, this is a one-heavy team, and I hate one-heavy.
Still going. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, was she wise? Was she wise?
Rolling on this drive. And he's going to take this ahead.
Come on, throw it!
Yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Sitting down the field, running the ball. Blitz.
Clements fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
All rush one place. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
He's got his target. That's complete.
Was she wise? Fuck you, was she wise?
Touchdown.
So she wise.
Rasheed Rice.
That's the worst wide receiver, fastest wide receiver, but also the worst.
Here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And we talked about it last week, the pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down, eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Ray. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. And this one too low.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ray. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, escaping the pressure right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 29 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 7. So the drive there took 6 plays.
We got this.
And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Inside the 10. And he will.
Yeah, Bryce Adams. Let's go, boys.
Pick 6 looms large as this game continues because we've seen plays like that alter a lot
Bryce Adams.
over the years.
I would agree with that.
Bryce Adams.
Why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the
Got this, guys.
ultimate momentum change. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20.
Come on, Sean Vick, Sean Vick, Sean Vick,
Lead the
Vicky,
Chiefs up
Vicky,
first
Vicky,
and
Vicky,
10
Vicky, Vicky,
at their
Vicky,
own
Vicky.
24. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Go with she, go with she, let's go with she, let's go with she, boys.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Boom!
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. from midfield. Here's Mahomes. They'll be caught by Rice. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I'm gonna play on this one, and then I'm gonna zone coverage him. I'm going for a sheet, going for a sheet, going for a sheet, going for a sheet.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Holding offense, calling it. Holding offense. Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Oh!
That's into the hands of Worthy. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. This offense so far on 3rd down.
Through these windows, with panes of glass reflecting.
What are you doing with Joey Johnson with a pick 6?
Bursting at the seams.
Oh, you little baby. You a little baby. You a little baby. Oh, such a cute little baby. I'm gonna lock you to sleep. Cause you suck. Crap.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Yeah, stop reminding me of my earlier miss, because that was a mistake. It was a mistake.
For the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to go. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
I could have got that tackle.
This one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Zona.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Zona.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Yo, imagine being intercepted 3 times back-to-back drives. Imagine being intercepted back-to-back drives.
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness.
Yeah, 1st and 10.
Hit the reset button and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Can you not tackle me? Like, why is Jackson Land when I put Wyatt Condon?
Backed up to the 25. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Cut it up right, cut it up right, cut it up right, cut it up right, cut it up right.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Doubles, jet touch pass. Flip it. Cons on the pass. Cons on the 20-yard, on the 20.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Boom!
And they work this near the
Come on,
5.
bro.
They'll be
Boom
stopped
him.
at the 6.
Boom the crap out of him. Boom the crap out of him.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
This game is away
6 yards away. And his guys
from the
find a
1st
way
quarter.
to stretch that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So that kick this one away, and off it goes. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The penalty does everything but get them a 1st down. It's close here on 2nd and inches. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there. And
well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Rice. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Butker's kick here is good, and that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
Later
Coach?
today, and it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
They run the counter. Ray. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So certainly not at all what you're looking for here to start the third quarter. A fumble on their opening drive.
Not at all. You're exactly right about that, because this had a chance to be the drive to put everything away. A touchdown here, that might have put everything out of reach for them. They definitely handed out a lifeline to the defense on that play.
The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on third and goal.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey laying himself out in the end zone. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Ray. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Still second down.
Looking to throw. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
They're going to empty the backfield here, so you know this ball's likely to come out quick. They let the 4 outside receivers run deeper routes, and then let the tight end just make a beeline across the formation. He's able to make the catch and turn it into good yardage and a first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He's got it to the 43 here. In the first half, he was held in check.
Hey guys, sorry I'm back. Sorry you had to watch nothing.
Despite that lack of production,
But here, let me watch you play. Let me let you watch me play.
If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and the lead will hold at 10.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball.
2 touchdowns, 1 touchdown, 99 yards. Stats. Player stats. Mahomes has 3 interceptions. Rushing. 1 touchdown by Skylar Price. Receiving. 1 touchdown by Jackson Way. Blocking. Defensive. 1 interception. 1 interception. Joey Johnson, 83 yards. 83 yards. 4 freaking touchdown. 41 yards. 4 touchdown. For Bryce Adams and Joey Charleston. 14 yards for an interception for Chris Ray. Sorry guys that you hear me chewing. I'm eating popcorn because it's a great show.
Frequency that they have. Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield. To throw, it's Mahomes. floating one incomplete.
And when you throw as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, you can see and feel the disappointment on that one because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up going, oh no. Looked like they had that one set up well on 3rd down, but you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a... He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw right side, caught by Davis. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Mahomes now to throw. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. In motion right, one of the tight ends. Mahomes to throw once more. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really...
And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Ray. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Ray. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he stays up. And he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And oh, he takes a shot at the end of that. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Now it's Mahomes again, throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ray. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Ray.
Now during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.